showcase magicians from all over the world. Look where we found this next guy.
Being born in the same town as Albert Einstein definitely had an impact on me. It inspired me to become a physicist against the will of my father because he is a professional magician. My father definitely wanted me to follow in his footsteps. He actually said to me, "Son, I thought you wanted to do something real with your life, not science." The truth is, magic and science are not that different. Today, I use magic to teach people about innovation and problem solving. And I'm working on a few science books for children, including one called The Science of Magic. Penn Teller, tonight I will teach you a lesson in science. And to please my father, I will use magic to do so.
With two randomly selected members of our studio audience, here's the inventive Till Haunschild.
Hi. Please, look at these cards, check them out.
Okay.
Just look at them, go through them, shuffle, and give them a mix or two. I'm here tonight to show you a magical scientific phenomenon called quantum entanglement. Now, quantum entanglement works like this. If you have one elemental particle and you use a laser to split it into two, those two particles still behave as if they were one particle. No matter how far they are apart, if you do something to one, it automatically happens to the other. Now, if you think that sounds impossible, you are not alone. Even Einstein thought it wasn't real, calling it spooky action at a distance. But he was wrong, and I will prove it. Now, every great experiment starts with an empty box. Which one do you like?
Red.
Red?
Yep.
Here you go. Now, I want you to take the top card, don't show it to anyone, but fold it up twice and put it in the box.
Okay.
Yes, take the card, I don't look, fold it up twice, and put it in a box. Yes? And then please close the box. Great. Now, we need to create an entangled second deck. All we need is, of course, the shuffled cards. They go like here. And a powerful laser. And some raw material. Now watch. And now we have created a second entangled deck. Now, remember, everything that happens here or has happened will automatically happen to this deck. Now, please give those cards another cut. Just like this and complete. Yes, and complete the cut. Now, let's check which card you cut to. It's the 5 of hearts. Now, in theory, that should mean that here is also
5 hearts.
Yes. But this could be a coincidence. And I'm a scientist, so we need to test more. This time, can you cut the cards? Yes, and even you can another cut. So mixing them up really good. Now this time, I want you to take the top card. Don't look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, just take the top card. And we put it face down in this face-up deck now.
Just
in the middle somewhere? Yes. Now, to find out which card you turned over in this deck, we can, of course, look here, or let's check. And there is already one card face up here. And when we check here, yes, it's of course the same. Now, I wonder, is it magic or science? Wait, in the beginning, you chose one card.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
And we put it in this box. With quantum entanglement, that means if you have a second box, there must be an identical card materialized in this box. Can you take the boxes, please? Open them and drop the cards in my hands. Now, you chose the two of spades. Now, if this is also the two of spades, that means that Einstein was wrong, and we have proof of quantum entanglement, and I will definitely win the Nobel Prize. And maybe even the Fuller's Trophy. Thank you.
Till Haunschild! Hi.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow, so is your dad happy you kind of got back into magic?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have sons?
Yes, I have identical twin boys.
Oh, you could have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, but it's tricky to raise children with magic. Because every time they are looking for something, they point to their ear. Because for them, their father always pulled stuff from their ears. So that was the normal storage
like,
space.
my pencil's gotta be here somewhere.
So they're always running around, ball.
So what's the similarity between science and magic?
The only difference is that in the end, as a scientist or an entrepreneur, you get paid for the secret. And as a magician, you get paid to keep the secret.
That's a good difference.
Yes.
All right. Let's see if Penn and Teller have figured out the theory behind your trick.
Till, once you're doing a magic trick and you mention Einstein, spooky action at a distance, I just love you. I just love that. And when you first came out and we knew you were a scientist, we thought we could take a breather, wouldn't have to worry about it, but you kept us on our toes for the whole thing. I mean, I'm not a scientist, certainly, but I love reading about multiple universes and multiple dimensions and multiple outs and how all different things can happen at different times to make that spooky action at a distance happen. We loved it all the way through. We loved your laser. My voice is cracking with emotion over how much I love this act. With all that we said there, we do think sincerely there's a good chance you win the Nobel Prize, but we do not think you're going to win the Fuller's Trophy.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
All right, thank you, Till Haunschild. We're taking a quick timeout. We'll get our next magician into the game when Fuller's returns.